So Kaspa is getting ready to have its biggest year yet, in my personal opinion. Nothing in this video is financial advice. I can always be wrong. So make sure you do your own research. But I want to talk about Kaspa in this video and what is going on. What is the latest on the charts? I actually came across an article that seems to be quite bearish, which I want to talk a little bit about. Before I get into the video though, for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first-time deposits, extra bonuses of up to $10,000, and especially if you're a leverage trader, you get to use up to 500x leverage. The link is going to be in my description down below. There's also going to be a link to TraderSits, which I'll show you guys a little bit later on, which is a great crypto indicator. And there's going to be a link to my Patreon for anyone that wants to find some exclusive content over there. But let's get into things. So let's start off with this article that I came across. All right. So it says this right here. Kaspa faces critical turning point as bearish pattern emerges. And then the key takeaways, Kaspa is currently trading within a head and shoulders pattern, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. The price declined in the latter half of 2024, signaling potential vulnerability, and then a breakdown from this pattern could confirm the end of Kaspa's bullish cycle. Very interesting, the end of Kaspa's bullish cycle. I mean, considering that we've got some major catalysts coming up this year, to see that point right there is very surprising to me, because what that tells me is this person that wrote this article is probably just a TA person. They're not looking at all the other aspects of all the other bullish things that are actually going to come out for Kaspa, which could lead the price to get to new all-time highs. And considering that we are in a bull market, very unlikely that Kaspa is just going to take a massive dump, right? But the pattern that they're talking about is this pattern right here, a head and shoulders pattern that they're claiming is being shown on the Kaspa charts. It's kind of hard to see here. Let me actually bring it up here and show you the pattern that this person is talking about on the charts. So they're saying that this is the head and shoulder pattern. You got the shoulder, you got the head, and then you got the other shoulder right here. And a head and shoulder pattern on the charts is always extremely bearish, right? So you look at this pattern and you think, okay, so Kaspa looks like it's going to break down potentially. I think that it's still just a stretch, and the charts don't always tell the full story. It doesn't always give you the full picture, all right? And like I just mentioned, we have great catalysts coming for Kaspa. And until I see this 10-cent area right here break through, as soon as it breaks through that support level, at that point I can be like, okay, well, maybe we could come down and test around 5 cents, right? But until then, I am going to continue to remain being bullish on Kaspa and continue to hold throughout 2025. But at the end of the day, make sure you guys only hold if you've done your research and you believe in Kaspa. Don't just hold because I said I'm holding. Hold because you actually believe in the project and you want to hold for yourself, all right? And like I've said multiple times, don't be only 100% in one coin. Sometimes it's good to have other solid points without stretching yourself too thin. Make sure you do research on other projects so that your portfolio stays up while Kaspa is chilling and just doing its thing, all right? I'm not worried about this head and shoulders pattern that's happening on Kaspa until I see that 10-cent support area. Well, it fell out slightly below 10 cents, but basically let's call it 10 cents. As soon as I see the support area, unless I see the support area breaks, I'm going to say 10 cents, around 10 cents is going to continue to be the floor price for Kaspa. All right, now let's take a look at this indicator here. So on this indicator, the last time a buy zone was fired was December 18th, right? So it's been a while since we've seen a buy zone fired. We did see a bearish momentum fired January 7th, which is just a few days ago, and a sell zone was fired January 3rd. So on this indicator, it's also showing that things aren't looking all that great for Kaspa, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to your conviction. Your conviction is what really matters. That's what gets you through the tough times when you're holding a coin. Your conviction, that's what it always comes down to. And my conviction is there. So I'm going to continue to hold and see where Kaspa actually takes me for the remainder of 2025. But that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to do this quick video, quick little update on what's going on with Kaspa. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.